I want you to picture two living rooms. Same city, same neighborhood, same kind of building where the hallway always smells like someone cooked garlic at midnight. And stay to the end, because I'm going to give you the one rule that stops high income, low cash from happening in the first place. Living room 1 belongs to someone making around $95,000 a year. You walk in and it feels full. A huge TV, a big couch that looked amazing online, a kitchen full of gadgets, a second room that's supposed to be a bedroom, but it turned into a storage room with a door. This person checks their bank app the way you check a grade you already know you failed. Quick look, stomach drop. Close the app. Pretend it's fine. Living room 2 belongs to someone making around $52,000 a year. You walk in and it feels quiet, not empty, just clean. A normal couch, a normal TV, a kitchen with tools that actually get used. The second room is a second room, not a box cemetery. This person checks their bank app and shrugs. They have months of expenses saved. They invest a chunk of every paycheck, not because they found some secret hack, because they stopped paying for stuff they didn't even like. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. How does the person making almost double feel broke, while the other one feels steady? That's the real topic. It's not income, it's the relationship between stuff and money. My name is Steve, and this is Steve Invests. If you like money explained in normal language, hit like and subscribe. No hype here, no hustle fantasy. Just the stuff nobody explains until you're already living it. Okay, here's the idea most people miss. And I've been that person buying stuff to feel ahead for a week. Most people think a purchase has one price, the sticker price, the receipt, the moment your card gets charged. But owning something has a second bill, and it's sneaky because it doesn't show up all at once. It shows up as space, as maintenance, as attention, as money you can't use for anything else. If you buy something big, you don't only buy the thing, you buy the place where it lives. That treadmill takes up space. Those extra chairs take up space. Those boxes, for later, take up space. And if you live somewhere expensive, you are basically paying rent for the clutter. And it's not only money, it's mental load. Quick side note, this part surprised me when I first read about it. Studies on clutter and attention show your brain has to work harder to focus when your environment stays visually busy. So even when you say, "I'm fine," your body is like, "Nope." Then you add upkeep. A simple example is any fun item that lives outside routine. A boat, a motorcycle, a pool, even a second car. The purchase is the easy part. The annoying part is what follows. Insurance, repairs, storage, random costs that show up at the worst time. Now the painful part. Opportunity cost. I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm trying to show you the trade. When money sits inside stuff, it can't become freedom. It can't become a buffer. It can't become time. That's the difference between the two living rooms. One person bought a lifestyle. The other person bought margin. So what do you do with this without turning into some joyless monk who owns one fork? You don't have to. You just need rules that protect you from "I want it" spending. Here are the minimalist money rules that actually work. Rule 1. Cost per use. Before you buy something, ask, how many times will I honestly use this? Not in the fantasy version of your life, in your real life. If you buy a $250 gadget and use it twice, you paid $125 per use. That's not a bargain. That's expensive entertainment. If you buy a $400 jacket and wear it 150 times, it's about $2.67 per wear. That's a solid purchase. This rule kills impulse buys fast, because most impulse buys don't survive math. Rule 2. The replacement question. Walk through your place and ask, if this vanished today, would I buy it again with my own money? Be honest. Don't answer like a polite person. Answer like someone who has to pay rent. Most people find a pile of no items. Random kitchen tools. Decor they don't even like anymore. Clothes they haven't touched in a year. Stuff from old hobbies. Stuff from old versions of them. If you wouldn't replace it, why are you storing it? Why are you cleaning around it? Why are you moving it every time you move? Rule 3. Never upgrade out of boredom. This is where modern life gets people. Not because they're dumb, because upgrade culture is everywhere. Your phone works. A new phone drops. Now your phone feels old. Let me be real with you. A lot of upgrades don't improve your life. They improve the feeling of novelty for about 5 days. Then it becomes normal again. So you need a rule. If it works, you keep it. If it breaks, you fix it. If it can't be fixed, then you replace it. Boredom does not count as broken. Rule 4. Add friction to spending. If buying is effortless, you buy more. That's not you being weak. That's design. So make spending annoying. Remove saved cards from online stores. Delete shopping apps. Unsubscribe from promo emails. Stop browsing just to look. And set one simple rule. Wait 24 hours before any non-essential purchase. Most cravings fade, and if it doesn't fade, you buy it calmly, not emotionally. Rule 5. Borrow before you buy. This one saves people from becoming a museum of abandoned hobbies. If you think you want to camp, rent gear first. If you think you want to get into photography, borrow a camera first. If you think you want to kayak, rent it a few times. Some interests are real. Some are too-weak obsession. You don't know which one it is until you test it. Rule 6. Watch the multiplier. Big purchases don't come alone. They bring friends. You buy the bike, then the rack, then the gear, then repairs, then upgrades. You buy the couch, then you need a new rug, then the coffee table, then the lamps, then it's a whole thing. This is why high earners feel broke. Not because they buy one big thing, because one big thing triggers 5 medium things. Rule 7. Define enough before your income rises again. If you don't define enough, you will keep moving the line, and you will keep spending to match your new line, and you will never feel done. Enough might be a reliable car. Enough might be a home that fits your actual life. Enough might be the same wardrobe for years. Enough might be no consumer debt and a real buffer. And here's the spicy part. A lot of money advice fails because it acts like the problem is coffee. It's not coffee. It's fixed costs and constant upgrading. People don't go broke from one latte. They go broke from car payments, high rent, and lifestyle creep. Okay, quick engagement moment. Comment full if your place has ever looked successful while your bank account felt stressed. Comment calm if you've cut back on stuff and you felt the pressure drop. I want to see how common this really is. Now, what's the actual goal of all this? It's not minimalism, it's optionality. Optionality means you can breathe. You can handle a surprise bill without panic. You can leave a job that's crushing you. You can take a risk. You can say no without your stomach dropping. Stuff does the opposite. Stuff creates payments. Stuff creates obligations. Stuff turns your paycheck into a requirement. So here's a practical way to start without doing a dramatic purge. This week, pick 10 items you would not replace. Sell them or donate them. Don't overthink it. This month, put one spending friction in place. Delete one shopping app, or remove saved cards, or do the 24-hour pause rule. This quarter, pick one category that always grows. Shoes, clothes, kitchen, tech. Set a cap. Stick to it. And here's a definition of wealth I actually like. How long can you live your life without needing the next paycheck? If this hits a nerve, hit like and subscribe, and share it with someone who keeps saying, I make good money, so why do I feel broke? You don't need to live with nothing. You just need to stop paying for things that don't give you anything back. One change is enough to start. Don't overthink it. Remember this. Change begins with consistent action. And I'll see you in the next one.